Today's episode is going to be about 5 tips to make money while still learning how to do art. This episode is not for professionals, but I think that you might still learn something about passive income and that kind of stuff. Let's talk about the artistic abilities, what you can do to earn money while you are in different levels of art. Okay, so example number 1. Oh my god, this is really bad. Okay guys, if you are at this level, it's going to be really hard to find jobs. It is going to be so hard that you will give up. But the good news is there is a way to still make money, and I'm going to tell you that on the tip number 4. If you are at this level now, you will maybe find jobs. The reason that I didn't have good jobs at the time with doing this type of work is because I only had one piece, and you can see that the background sucks a lot. That's probably the reason, but I just had one piece and I was so proud of it. I remember telling one of my friends, dude, look at what I made. Alright, so I think if I had more pieces, I will totally find like a children's book illustration. I was going for that children's book illustrations type of jobs. If you are at this stage, if you can see, this is a portrait. We do portraits to study. If we do portraits to ourselves, why don't we do portraits for other people? You know, that is a good way to learn art while still making money. So I'm going to talk about how to make money with that type of work on the tip number 3. Okay, tip number 1 is to sell products. I want to talk about something first. This is not a sponsored video. You can see I only have 21 subscribers, so this website have worked for me in the past, so that's why I'm sharing my experiences with you guys. So what type of products you can sell, you will ask. Well, you can sell t-shirts, you can sell templates, you can sell a lot of stuff. In this case, I remember that I sold stock illustrations. I was using Graphic River at the time. But another cool way is to sell t-shirts. The websites that have worked for me the most is TeePublic and Redbubble. The good thing about those type of websites is that you create a product, you create the t-shirt, you create the whatever you want, and people will search for it and people will buy it if they like it. So you don't have to spend time looking for clients to buy your stuff. They will come to you because the website allows for clients to find the type of products that they want to buy. And imagine if you have a big library of t-shirts, you can sell a lot from that. And there are people making a living from doing t-shirts. Tip number 2, let the people come to you. Let's talk about this idea of having people come to you instead of you looking for them, because you never know what type of clients are interested in your work. And if you are still learning how to do art, you will be very insecure about your artistic abilities, and you will find that people will like your work if you are still learning how to do it. So there are 2 websites that I have used before. The first one that helped me a lot, was Fiverr. Now with Fiverr, you are not going to make a lot of money. You're not going to be rich with Fiverr, but Fiverr allows you to post your work and say, alright, so I will do this type of work for this amount of money. If you are into portraits, you can say, alright, I will do a portrait for $30, $50, $90, whatever you want. The bad thing about Fiverr is that people go there expecting to pay little money, you know. But you still will find good clients. I remember that one day somebody tipped me $100 for completing the painting because he liked it. He paid me $100 for the painting, and then he gave me $100 as a tip because she likes the work that I did. So that is a good website for that. The other one that is less popular than Fiverr, but still the clients that go there are really good, is People Per Hour. People Per Hour works in a similar way than Fiverr, but it's run by another company. The clients that go there are expecting to pay more money for the art, but it's almost the same. You create like a service and they will come to you. Tip number 3, post your work on indie game development websites. The basic idea of this one is that as you are getting better, you post your work on game engine forums like Unity, Unreal, and other forums. In those forums are developers that they are looking for artists to create the graphics for their game. Tip number 4, pixel art. As I say in the last one, there are a lot of developers that are looking for artists to do work, but most importantly, they are looking for pixel artists, because pixel art is very popular, it is easy to do, it is really fast, it is cheap for them to create a game that have pixel art. The good thing for us about pixel art is that it is easy to do. You don't need to be Da Vinci, you don't need to be Craig Mullins to create good looking pixel art. The reason for that is because the pixel art is very limited. There is room for mistake, but it is much easier for an artist that is learning to create pixel art that create full paintings, full ArtStation painting. Finally, tip number 5 is to post your work on art communities like ArtStation, DeviantArt. ArtStation is a very competitive website, but as you get better and better and you feel confident to start posting on ArtStation, clients will start coming to you and write to you about stuff. If there is a specific studio that you want to work for, make a tailored portfolio for that studio. If you want to work on Naughty Dog, don't create Call of Duty Black Ops artwork thinking that they will call you, because they won't. They are looking for a very specific thing on their artists. So tailor your portfolio for the studios that you want to work. Compare your work to the artists that are working there. If it is not good enough, wait. Get better, compare again. Is it good enough now? Okay, now apply. This is a different episode from the ones before. I want to try to do different things on this channel, not only speed up videos, because that is boring for me to do all the time. I'm experimenting a lot, so I hope that's okay for you guys. I hope that you learned something, and links of all these websites that I'm talking about, they are in the description below. If you find any success with those websites, let me know. That would be really cool to see if I help someone out there that is struggling and want to earn a little bit of money. Alright, that's it guys. If you like the content, remember to subscribe, leave a like if you like. If you don't like, don't leave a like, but leave a like if you like. Alright. See you on the next one.